Hello everyone, welcome to day 19th of February Lead Code Challenge, and today's question is minimum remove to make valid parentheses. In this question, you are given an input string that contains characters and parentheses. Parentheses includes two type of characters, opening bracket or closing bracket. What you need to do, you need to update this string so that all the parentheses that are there in this input string gets balanced, and by performing the minimum number of removals from that string. For example, if this is the string that is given to us, it has this parenthesis is balanced, that is around C. This one is balanced around T and O. However, the last one is invalid, and you need to remove this parenthesis. Once removed, you need to return the updated string, and this is your output. There are other possibilities as well, in which you can generate a balanced string. Uh, for example, this one, where you remove the internal closing bracket. So you can remove this bracket or this bracket, and you this bracket or this bracket, and you'll get your balanced parenthesis string. So let's quickly look at the algorithm that I have created for this. So let's quickly look at the algorithm that I have devised for this. And let's take a similar example that was specified in the question, and let me just take a white pen here. How will we solving this question? We'll use the stack approach, and stack will hold a pair where the first the first index represents the character itself, and the second represents the index at which that character is present. So this signifies the index, and this signifies the character that is present at this index. So C, let's call it C. And let's start the iteration. At the end of the iteration, you will completely get hold of the concept that I am proposing, and let's start with it. So we have got L here. Since L is not a parenthesis character, ignore, move ahead. We got E, it's not a parenthesis character, opening or closing brace, move ahead. Then again we get E, it's a letter, move ahead. Then we get an opening bracket. So what we will do, the stack is empty, we'll push this information onto the stack. So we have got an opening bracket and the index at which it is present. So we get 3. And next we have T. We don't need to do anything. It's a letter, move ahead. Then again we get an opening bracket, push into the string. Before pushing, just check whether the previous character is a closing bracket or not. If it happens to be a closing bracket, just remove this instance. Otherwise, simply push the element onto the top of it. So in this case, it happens to be an opening bracket, and this one is also an opening bracket, so it's a mismatch. We'll push this data onto the top of the stack. Then we'll move ahead, and then we got a closing bracket. Since it's a closing bracket, what we need to check whether the top of the stack is an opening bracket. This happens to be an opening bracket. We'll just remove this element from the stack and continue the iteration. So this was also gone, move ahead. Then we get O, O being a letter, move ahead. We again get a closing bracket. Since it's a closing bracket, what we need to do, we need to check whether the stack has an opening bracket at the top or not. If it has, we remove the top of the stack and move ahead with the iteration. So again, this gets balanced, and you move ahead. Then we get D. D is also a letter, you move ahead in the iteration. Then we get E, you move ahead in the iteration, and we have, and at last we have a closing bracket left, and the stack is empty. Since stack is empty, we'll dump this information onto the stack, and we have this and comma 12. At the end of the iteration, all the elements that are there in the stack are to be removed from the string, so as to make it balanced. And we'll pop out elements from the stack. We'll store these indexes in some data structure, probably a set. So we'll create a new set which signifies all the elements that are not to be considered while recreating the new string. So elements to be deleted, indexes of the elements to be deleted, and we will iterate again through the input string, and whenever we get to know that this index is contained in this set, we'll ignore that, otherwise we'll create a new string using that current character. So let's quickly code this up. So let's quickly define a stack of type pair, where the first part is a character and another part is an integer, and I'm initializing the stack, and let's start the iteration over the string. I is less than 0, I is less than I dot length, and I plus plus. Let's check what is the current character. Char c equals to s dot char at I. If my current character happens to be a parenthesis, that means an opening or a closing brace, then I'll have to do some kind of processing onto my stack. What kind of processing? If my stack is empty, I'll dump elements onto it. Stack dot push new pair character comma I. Otherwise, I need to check whether it's a matching case or not. If my current character is a closing bracket and st.peak dot get key equals to an opening bracket, if there is a matching case, I'll remove element from my stack. Otherwise, if it happens to be an unmatching case, I'll push elements onto the stack. Pretty simple way of checking whether the string is balanced or not, and minimum count to remove so as to make the string balanced. The size of the stack will give us the number of mismatched indexes, and let's generate the second part. Let's generate the set of those indexes that are to be removed. New hash set, and while the stack is not empty, I'll pull out elements from the stack and dump the topmost element dot value this time, because we are interested in the index, into the indexes to be removed set. Once done, I'll start the logic for recreating my answer string. For integer I equals to 0, I is less than s dot length, I plus plus, and first of all I'll check whether indexes to be removed contains I or not. If it doesn't contain I, I'll add the character onto my answer string. S dot char at I. Once done, I'll simply return the answer string. Let's try this up. Looks fine, and let me submit it. Accepted. What are we doing in this logic? We are first calculating uh, the stack that will contain all the characters that are to be removed from the string along with their indexes, so as to make that string balanced. Then we are creating a set using that stack, uh, and where we are storing the indexes that are not to be considered while creating an answer string. And here in this part we are creating the answer string. The time complexity for this approach is order of n, and the space complexity again could be order of n, where consider this case, everything is unbalanced. something like this, where you don't have any balancing happening and you need to remove all the characters from the string so as to make this balanced. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it.